Now, what do you do if you're in prison and your trial is coming up, but you accidentally get released from prison because of false paperwork? You go back in, you give yourself up because you don't want to catch any more charges or get yourself into trouble. Right? Wrong. You don't give yourself up. As a matter of fact, you start making TikTok videos mocking the police and the government and try to go viral off of this whole shit.
Hi everybody, my name is Mackenzie, and I got a funny story to tell you guys. So the government's and I'm an escaped inmate right now. They are not gonna catch me because I'm one step ahead of them, too fast for those piggies to come after me.
Yes, Einstein over here. She got a little bit too cocky even, decided to make a TikTok, multiple TikTok videos as a matter of fact, because she knows, doesn't matter if the police sees it, tracks her IP or something, there is no way they can catch her because she's always, as she said, 12 steps or something ahead of everyone. Even in this post, as you can see, she's already misleading the authorities with her grammar over here. The thinking, oh, am I too smart or too smart? Obviously, this is her 12-step ahead strategy. It was not a mistake grammar. Don't you dare insult Einstein over here. Someone with absolutely no shame had the audacity to ask her, and you're posting this TikTok question mark? Oh man, please update us when they catch you. She replied to this uneducated person who's not aware of Kenzie's IQ over here. I'm smart, not stupid. Did you hear that? That was enough to shut the whole conversation if she would have left it there, but did she? No. She wanted to get two birds with one stone, putting this guy in his place and misleading the cops once again. If I was able to get out, I sure know about VPNs and how TikTok saves locations. I'm one step ahead. I'm one step ahead of that. And that is what I call, ladies and gentlemen, unagi. Now, obviously, she's just rubbing it all over the authorities' faces. Am I in Singapore? Am I in the UK? Haha, you will never find me because I'm too smart and I use VPNs. She even posted this picture saying how fucking ironic with NWA Fuck the Police song. I can't play it for you, but you just picture it.
Breaking news out of Edmonton, Alberta. Me, Mackenzie, is taunting the RCMP by making TikTok videos. Apparently, with these videos I'm making, is gonna get me caught. But you guys have had my back in the comments telling me to continue running and giving me support. The cops are just pissed because I'm one step ahead of them.
Yes, let's listen to the comment section who care about you very, very deeply, and God forbid if the police outsmart you, which is never going to happen, obviously. They're gonna be like, shit, goddammit. They're gonna have to go in the street and protest and create a trend, hashtag free Kenzie, hashtag Kenzie is innocent. Yeah. Now, how did this whole thing happen in the first place? I feel like I should have started with that, but I just led you on. The Crown prosecutor says she was wrongfully released from an jail area last month with alleged fake release papers. She was arrested in March of 2025 for possession of stolen property, impaired driving, flight from police, and driving without insurance or registration. And the Alberta Crown Prosecution Service confirmed on Wednesday that she was released from custody after staff at the prison correction center were shown documents saying her charges were staked. For a little bit of context, one of the biggest reasons why she is not wanting to go back, she claims that her boyfriend has a brain tumor and he only has a year and a half to live with no evidence. We just have to take her word on this.
They say I'm on the run. I've seen the headlines. I've heard what they've been calling me. A fugitive, a fraud, a joke. But I didn't break out of jail. I walked out legally. The court signed my release. No fake paperwork, no tricks. And then right around the same time, we got news. My boyfriend, the person I've built my life with, was diagnosed with tumor stage 3. The doctors gave him about a year to live. So yeah, when I got released, it felt like it was more than paperwork. It felt like a gift from God. Like the timing was too perfect to be random. I could have still been locked up. Instead, I was set free right when he needed me the most.
Probably gonna go to hell for saying this, but I don't buy it. I do not buy this. Around the same time, it was God's work when I got released. Then my boyfriend got cancer. Holy shit! I think she's full of shit. But for all I know, this is just my personal opinion. For all I know, maybe the boyfriend did actually get diagnosed.
Some people call it a fraudulent release. I call it a miracle. I'm not going to waste the miracle sitting in a cell while the person I love is running out of time. We have maybe a year left together. Not a year of freedom, not a year of peace. Just a year to hold on tight and make every day count. And yes, I make TikTok videos. And I posted that song. Not to mock the police, but because we've been through hell. And sometimes laughter is the only armor we have left. I'm not a danger to the public. I'm not a threat. I'm just a girl who bought a van legally and got punished for trusting the wrong people. I've got the receipts, I've got the proof, and that is coming. But this one's for anyone who's had to choose between obeying the system and standing by someone you love.
Did you see that? Did you see that crocodile tear? I think that kind of gave her up a little bit. Like she had to work more on that. But this is all part of her plan. This is all part of the master plan on how to mislead the cops because she's always 12 steps ahead. Oh, my boyfriend got diagnosed, so he's going to go through chemo. But am I going to be in chemo? We don't know. Why don't the authorities find out? They go there. I'm not there because I'm using a VPN and I'm way too smart for this.
I'm not hiding. I'm not afraid. I'm not sorry. I'm choosing love. And if that makes me a criminal in their eyes, then maybe their eyes are broken.
I don't know what to say to that, honestly. I don't know what to say to that type of IQ over here. Speechless. But I will say one thing. She watches way too many movies about love. Maybe tone down the romance over here. The more you're at large, the higher charges you're going to get, and the judge is gonna love this. If that makes me a criminal in their eyes, so then be it. What do you think? The judge is gonna be like, oh, it's for life? What did you say so? Alright guys, he's free to go. Oh, the papers were fake? Well, now I'm giving you the real papers. It's not gonna happen. Now, she stole a car. It's probably a misunderstanding and someone is pressing charges. Registration, without driving without insurance. She's gonna get fined. Maybe she'll get serving maybe 2 months, 1 month in jail, or 3 months. I don't know how it usually works, but it's not a big crime. It's a very, very tiny one, which is going to serve less than 6 months, I believe, honestly. I don't even think she's gonna serve any time. And the authorities says as soon as we became aware, we responded by seeking a warrant for arrest. And they said, we the police take this matter very seriously and steps have been taken by all parties to ensure this cannot happen in the future. So it was a fuck up from the prosecution side and someone definitely got fired for this, but obviously she took credit for the whole running away thing at the beginning. Now in an interview, one of the authorities said she was released in late April and police were notified days later. But by that time, her VPN already took her to Germany. I hate to break it to you guys, but you guys are too slow. The authorities were asked why the public wasn't alerted to her release. He replied by saying she doesn't pose a risk to public safety. She doesn't have a record that would demonstrate a risk to public other than the fact that she has a warrant for arrest. I think you guys better speed it up because she will become a danger to public the longer she's out there because she's running out of money. She has a GoFundMe now. But there's only been one donation made. And as you know, she's very dangerous when it comes to love. She will do anything for love. That means robbing a place, maybe. I don't know. But obviously she's way too smart. She can do it like with a snap. Just like that. Can I help you? Can I help you? And she's very upset right now because of all the support she's been receiving from the comment section. On telling her, don't give yourself in. None of those people are coming and donating. Only one person donated $50. She's pretty pissed right now. She might go and she'll talk someone in the chest and start a GoSend account and raise $600,000. We don't know. Anything is possible in 2025. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. You take it easy. I'll see you at the next one.